Hey guys, it's Otero here for IGN, and I am here with Olcsvary from Nintendo, and he's gonna give us a rundown of the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, this is Nintendo Switch, the new home gaming system from Nintendo. What I'm holding here is kind of the traditional controller. They're actually in the Joy-Con grip accessory right now. I'm just gonna fire up a game really quickly, and I can just give you a rundown of the hardware as I'm going through. Of course, with Nintendo Switch, home gaming system, you know, you can play in TV mode. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe actually has a revamped battle mode, so I'm gonna be firing it up here. And yeah, using the Joy-Con in their grip accessory, I can play again like a traditional controller. Another cool thing about the Nintendo Switch is by pushing the release button, I can release the Joy-Con. Now I'm still playing in TV mode, but separated, independent.
So then what's the battery life on a Joy-Con?
Battery life on the Joy-Con is going to be about 20 hours on each Joy-Con.
But the big concept, cool thing, is to go from TV mode then to tablet mode.
Yeah, so by sliding each Joy-Con, I'll let you do one, there we go. It's got that satisfying snap there. And then game paused for us, which was nice. And then I can simply undock the Nintendo Switch console, and instantaneously you'll see that picture still there.
Okay.
I've still got my game on the go. Each Joy-Con has kind of some of the standards that you would expect from controllers. You've got 2 analog sticks. You can click those sticks in as well. You've got your face buttons on the right Joy-Con. The left Joy-Con, of course, has directional buttons, and that's done so when you share a Joy-Con, when you're playing 2-player mode, you'll have the ability to each player have basically the same control scheme, right? You've got your control stick and 4 face buttons. When you're holding it horizontally like we're doing, you also have 2 new buttons at the top. These are called SL and SR. They basically act as your shoulder buttons, right? So you've got a fully featured controller right now when you're playing a 2-player game.
Okay, and in the package you've got wrist straps that work with this, right?
Yes.
So we've got a pair here. So putting these on, what is it specific to each one?
Yeah, so each Joy-Con strap, they are the same model strap, but on the top of each strap, you'll see either a minus or plus shape. And so you'll just match that as you slide the strap onto the Joy-Con controller. And so you'll see the minus matches the minus, plus matches the plus. You can put the strap, you know, on your wrist. And then another benefit of the Joy-Con strap is that it makes it a little bit easier to press the L and R button here at the top. For the most part, a lot of the Joy-Con features are the same on each controller, but the right Joy-Con has some specifics. You've got the NFC touch point reader-writer, so Amiibo, you can tap it right above the right control stick. That's going to be where you can read Amiibo. You've also got an IR motion camera on the bottom of the right Joy-Con.
Okay.
That's able to detect, you know, the distance where where your hand might be, like what shape your hand might be doing, like a rock, paper, or scissors.
Got it. Okay.
And then the left Joy-Con controller has, one thing that's unique to this is a capture button. So this button will allow you to take screenshots in games. You can go then to your gallery or your album and then post those to social media.
Now let's go over to the console itself. We have the volume at the top. We have a power button. We've got a fan here. And the cartridge slot, correct?
Yep, you've got your headphone jack, and then you've got a spot for your game cards.
What about storage? What are we talking about here?
So storage, the Nintendo Switch console has 32 gigabytes of internal storage for expandable media. Underneath the stand, there's actually a place where you can insert a micro SD-HC or micro SD-XC card. As big as you can purchase right now, those are going to be able to work with Nintendo Switch.
The tilt sensors then, for if I'm playing a game with motion, are they in the Joy-Con or are they inside of this?
So you actually have the motion control in each Joy-Con. The console does have the ability as well.
And then the dock itself, we've got rails to help guide this thing in when you slide the console through. And you've got a USB-C connector, obviously on the inside to touch the bottom.
It holds the Nintendo Switch console, right, where it rests when you're in TV mode. Secondly, it provides that connection to the HDMI output to the TV. So your HDMI cable runs to the dock, to the TV, and that provides that seamless connection. And then your AC adapter will also plug into the dock. That allows that just seamless connection when you dock in, dock out.
Before we actually dock it, so there's a USB-C at the bottom of the console, and it connects to the dock that way. Is the plugged AC adapter that comes with this set, that it's the same connection as the USB-C? I can take it from the dock and take it with me on the go if I want to charge my Nintendo Switch?
That's exactly right. So that AC adapter that plugs into the dock will also plug directly into the bottom of the Nintendo Switch console. So if you're on the go but still want to take your AC adapter with you, you can do that. And then yeah, coming back to TV mode is just a snap like that. So you've got TV mode, you've got handheld mode, as we talked about, tabletop mode with the stand.
That's right, cool. Well, that's our hardware walkthrough. Thank you, Corey. And when is this available?
So Nintendo Switch launches March 3rd for MSRP of $299.99.
All right. And for everything Nintendo Switch, you're already in the right place at IGN.